Try these acid arrows. That one too? Oh. Oh! What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy, and welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. That's gonna take some getting used to
machine
on my end.
It must be Bristleback.
Bristleback?
Maybe Erend took it down?
Bristleback? Did I pass something? Okay. This must be a Bristleback. It looks pretty calm when it's dead. But back to what I was saying, I keep wanting to call this game Zero Dawn. It's just ingrained in me. Every time I hear it.
Is that the savior?
I am.
Wanna come in, savior?
Of course.
Welcome to Chainscrape, savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
Yeah, like, who's gonna stop me? This gives me such a Viking vibe. Oh, I love this.
By the forge.
Who's this?
Petra?
Aloy.
Petra.
What
Do
are
I
you
know
doing
Petra?
here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
I mean, obviously I know
Nice
Petra.
to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on.
Oh, where are you taking me?
Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
I thought so.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The Bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
Oh.
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
Did you hear what he said?
Best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah. Of course. Bigger gears to grind.
She seems upset. I
Well, flame
understand.
hair. Good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
Yeah, she seems hurt.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
You know what? I'm gonna do that. Petra seems like cool people. I don't really remember her from the first game. This guy a merchant?
Work with a hammer in this state.
Cool. I'm into that stuff.
Till Alvin blows that whistle, no one's working anyway.
Oh, he has bows. Yeah, this guy's definitely a merchant.
Shop looks closed.
Yep,
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
Okay. Why is the shop closed?
Workbench is free if you need.
Unlocks new ammo. Increases weapon stats. Seems like I can upgrade my hunting bow twice, so I'm gonna do that. That unlocked acid arrows. What would this give me? Weapon stats improve. Okay. I'm a little wary about upgrading green weapons because I'm just gonna get a better weapon later. Then I'm not gonna use this bow anymore. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and explore this area. If there's anything interesting, anything worth showing you, trust me, I will. Gonna collect these side missions, see if any of them are good. Then we're gonna go help Erend out. Oh, what? You good, my man? Can I help you?
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me.
Mine? What mine?
It won't be the last injury if Olvin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Okay.
Northeast of Chainscrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Olvin probably threatened to cut off our pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it? How come Olvin's in charge? Don't these mines belong to the Karja?
Try telling Olvin that. He brought in all the backing to get them open. Might as well own them. Fire and spit. You ask him. He owns us as well.
So she went in this cavern. This tavern. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, this is... Wait, this is a chef. This isn't you. Milford?
Hey, Mildef.
Mildurf.
Took some of your stew last time I went into the wild. Kept me going for a week.
Okay.
Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
I'm sure you could.
Wait, while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
What?
No.
Why would he?
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Okay. Tell me about Ulvin's people.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking.
That's terrible.
And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if
I'm
you refuse,
not liking this
I
Ulvin
make
guy.
meals. No trouble.
your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way, assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildif. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around.
I like Mildif.
If you say so.
Mildif's a homie.
Aloy, change your mind about that brew?
Yeah, I'll take a drink with you.
Anyway.
Come for that beer after all, eh?
I sure did, Petra.
Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Why
Since when do I do what's expected?
There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Oh yeah, I like Petra. She's dope.
Fire and spit.
So the Oseram, at least in this place, they're like the
That's a
forgers.
blast from the bellows.
Like all of
Won't
them.
fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Take your pick. We got bodies to bury from the Bristlebacks, the work stoppage, Ulvin grating the gears about his concession decree. Hey! Weapons off the table! Don't listen to me. Nothing a cold brew and knocking some heads together can't fix eventually.
So the Bristlebacks in the Daunt. Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But I heard talk of some vanguards trying to take them down.
Did they come through here?
Stopped by briefly for supplies. Ulvind was none too pleased. Won't be able to crank it to his advantage once the Bristlebacks are gone.
But how could Bristlebacks and the Daunt help Ulvind?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the Bristlebacks came from, Ulvind has taken to blaming the Karja for him. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give him half a reason, they'll blame the Karja for anything.
Damn Karja slavers.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
So about Olvend.
Around here, everything's about Olvend.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Olvend?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Olvend has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
Not gonna happen. I'm gonna stop this.
Oh, yeah. I have to be going. Thanks for the drink, Petra. I'm glad I stopped by.
Anytime, Flamehair.
First things first, let's go find Erend and help him out. We got some acid arrows I desperately want to try out. Ass tripwires in the worst spots. Can't trust you.
Thank the forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy, but machine hunting's a youngin's game. Chasing across the Daunt. You're gonna want a tripcaster.
Okay, I guess
Not
this is
just
fine.
any tripcaster.
I do like tripcasters.
One of mine make. Free of charge.
Honestly though, this forest is so serene. So calming. With the music? What was that? That's like the worst part of it. Just random machines screaming.
That sounds like
Must be
someone's
up
putting
here.
up a fight.
It's my boy Erend. Look at him go.
Another one down! Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols.
Look at him just showing off.
Just a hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
It's me.
Erend!
Oh god. Is it like a bull? Yeah, I think that's it. I got this. I got this.
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
What is that? You know, I want to scan it and see. Okay. There's 3 of them.
Those Bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
Alright then. Let's give it a try. Try these acid arrows. That one's it. Oh. Oh! That's nice. That is nice.
Got it.
What did okay. That's a very easy way to take him down. Why don't you care? Just take this guy down real quick and easy. There we go. Alright guys, it's safe. Bristlebacks. Not that difficult. Or intimidating with the look. I should be able to get up there. This is wrong. Why can't you climb down faster? And why can't I climb up faster?
Aloy, you might have to meet me halfway here. Ah!
Oh, are you okay?
God.
Did it hurt you? Yeah, it looks like it hurt you.
Caught me in my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs, huh? Oh, I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
I'm sure he'll catch up.
Even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Interesting.
Alone. Now that figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. This just keeps getting better. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studious Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I understand you're hurt.
I'm sorry?
And you're hurt.
Sorry? Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. It's nothing.
It sounds like something.
It's because we left. Didn't even say
fine.
bye.
No, after the battle at the Spire, when you took off, you left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
It's pretty messed up. Someone who doesn't have time for this? Someone who had no other choice. Someone who had a good reason. I mean, honestly, Aloy made a lot of friends in the last game, and for her to just do that, she had to have felt like she had no choice, right?
Erend, look. I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing... Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh.
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
Oh, so much for being useful. Okay.
Erend! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make it without you.
Man, this sucks. This really sucks.
That doesn't sound good.
Okay. I was gonna end the video here. Alright guys, so I'm gonna end this one. Thank you so much for watching, I really appreciate it. How do you guys feel about me ending each video with a screenshot I'm probably gonna take? I find it very interesting that Aloy is pushing all the friends she made last game away. It makes... I don't know, I understand why she's doing it, but it's definitely not the right option. She can't put the weight of the whole world on her own shoulders and expect no one to be there for her when they were already there for her, when she was there for them. Looks like next time we're going to be taking care of some Bristlebacks and getting, what was his name? Serenity Vardis, Sanctimonious Vardis, to Barren Light and hopefully getting the embassy starting. I might try to take care of this mining situation and this Olvan guy in between these videos. But as always, if you're new here or you're enjoying the series, hit that subscribe button. And as always, I love you guys. Take care. I'll see you next time. Peace.
But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing.